In the last video, we saw that we could search for specific parts of the data frame using the which command. We saw that using the which command in certain ways on a data frame, we could get back a data frame containing a subset of the data. However, R provides an explicit function using which we can create subsets of data. Let us see that function in this video. The function I am talking about is the subset function. Now, using the subset function on a data frame always returns a data frame. That data frame can be used for further processing. So let us see how to use the subset function. The syntax for using the subset function is we say subset and within brackets we give the data frame name followed by a comma and then we give the condition. So based on the condition on this particular data frame, a subset will be created for the records which match the condition. And we can see an example. Our data frame is called v_marks. So if we say subset, within first bracket we say v_marks, comma, company is equal to Atos. This command will return a subset of the data frame v_marks where the company name is equal to Atos. Let's head to RStudio and see this in action. So here we are in RStudio. So first let us create our data frame. We are familiar with this already, so I will just run this whole stuff and we have the data frame. Now once we have the data frame, we can now create the subset. So I say subset v_marks, company is equal to Atos. So when I do this, it returns me a subset which is containing the records where the company name is equal to Atos. So I could give any condition just like I gave with the which command. So I could make this condition more intense. I could say company is equal to Atos and our programming is greater than 60. So when I give this command, so it returns me a subset where the company name is equal to Atos and marks in our programming is greater than 60. So you could use any other condition also. So I could say company is equal to Atos or company is equal to MC and marks in our programming is greater than 60. So when I do this, now I get 3 records where the company is either Atos or MC and the marks in our programming is greater than 60. So you could use other operators also, like we have not used the AND operator, so not operator so far. You could use that as well. Now, the important thing to notice is that it always returns me back a data frame. So just like we did in the which command case, I could take specific part of the data frame and show that as well. This is used many times in programming. I will create a separate command for that. So I could say this. So now I should get only the name from this subset. So when I run this, you see I get a vector which contains the names of the people who match this condition. Now the important thing to notice is that the subset command returns back a data frame. So what is possible, obviously it should be obvious to you, is that I should be able to store that in a variable and that variable will also be a data frame. So when I do this, so it creates another variable called v_subset and that v_subset should be a data frame. So let's see that. So when you see this data frame, and I can just verify it by saying class when I do this, you see that it's a data frame. So now another important thing you would have noticed is that I did not attach the data frame to be able to use the subset command. When I use the subset command, the columns of the data frame are available to me by default.